Well, I thought it was time to do another book Nook. I did the Terry Pratchett one, it went down very well. So I thought I'd do another one. And my wife Anne actually came up with this idea, which was to make a 2001, because it's one of my favourite books and favourite films. So I thought, if you're going to do that, you've got to make it in the shape of Hal. So got a long, thin book Nook pattern. And it was just cut on the laser cutter, and then it's going to be Hal on the front with the red eye, and then the red eye and the mesh is going to be removable. So what my idea is that I'm going to make an internal part of the Discovery where Frank Poole goes running, goes jogging, so build up the sides. That will sit in like, yeah, it's hard to do it when I did. That will sit in there like so, leaving me room to put lights and things in it. And then when you look in there, you'll see the Discovery going back. And then this bottom thing, I'm going to try and do a little monolith on the moon's surface, just a small one. So what I've been doing is drawing out the side and where stuff's going to go, and I'm just going to make all this out of plastic card. So you'll probably see various montages of me cutting bits of plastic card, which is not very interesting, but it's got to be done. And I'm doing it to 1/48 scale. So I've got a load of figures, so I'm going to do a little one of the guys standing there, probably do a jogging one. That's the plan. Might not come out, but let's see. Okay, so you can see that I've started to bring it together, doing the control consoles, just all made of sheet plastic with plastic weld, because that's the best stuff to stick it. So I'm doing the two sides. That's going to be a little seat area. I've done the sort of the hub bit, the wheel parts, and I'm thinking I'm going to put a mirror across the top, because that should make it look like it's a sort of continues on. So yeah, it's coming along nicely. Okay, so I finished the book Nook. A few things changed as we went along. as these things tend to do, where things, you can see me, hello, these things sort of mutate and migrate. So I was originally going to do the bubble as removable, but then my wife had some clear craft bubbles. These are really good, from Sizzix. They're for shakers, like cards with bits of paper and glitter and that in. They're great domes. So I decided to have one on permanently. It keeps the dust out. So I've done a black. I need to varnish it, and then on the back we got the battery pack, and then I need to paint the back. But yeah, so my wife, looks like the glue's not quite dry there. I've literally just finished it. So my wife's sort of laser cut me a Hal9000 badge. So that looks pretty good. And then she also used her laser cutter to cut a load of dotty paper and did lines on it, so it was better than the one I was going to do. And then I've just used sort of chrome trim, chrome craft card, because the chrome paint I used looked awful. So yeah, so it's a nice model of Hal9000. But the good thing is, when you switch it on, you've got the Discovery inside. So you've got Frank Poole there watching his instruments, and then you've got Dave Bowman having a wander. Their beds, I was going to do those as the sleeping crewmen, you know, the suspended animation ones, but actually the ones next to the sort of seating area are Dave and Frank's beds, which are really good. So you've got control panels on one side with some seats, and then you've got control panels on this side, and you've got the wheel part. I did actually, I don't know if you can see it, I did actually put a bit of mirrored, oh, it's not going to go, hold on, let's see if I can tilt it. I did put a bit of mirrored card at the top, so it's not going to focus because of the dome, but I did put a bit of mirrored up there. There's LEDs all in it to light it up. I'm really pleased with this. I think it came out very well. Everything's made from flat plasticard and flat wood, apart from the two figures, which are just railway figures, 1/43 scale railway figures. The floor came out rather nicely, I thought, and the instruments did as well. So yeah, I'm really pleased with this. So you turn it off, and you've got Hal9000. Turn it on, Discovery. So I think that's came out much better than I thought. So again, thanks to my wife for having the idea and helping me out with certain bits. If you want to see more book nooks, if you've got any subjects, I did think about a Blade Runner one. That would be quite good. There's my old Frank Poole. That was one of the first resin 3D prints we did. Should redo it really. Yeah, so if you've got any more ideas for book nooks, or any ideas, let me know. I'll certainly give it a go. I did think of a Blade Runner one. I do really want to do a Doctor Who one at some point. But yeah, that's my favourite new thing. You'll find space on the shelf for it. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. And thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you can. My subscriber count seems to have been stuck for the last month or so. So it'd be nice to get that up a little bit. So if you want to share this video with anyone that likes book nooks or 2001 or psychotic computers, then please feel free to do so. And thanks for watching, and thanks from the crew of the Discovery. See you again next time. Bye.